Hey, what's up, everybody? Lover of life here, back again with another video for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to the channel again. Once again, thank you guys. Please like and subscribe for more auto repair videos for your 2010 to 2014 Ford Mustang V6. And then right here, I got my 2022 Camry Hybrid XSE. So there she is, all washed up. Got some tire dressing on the tires, and then it's got about 56 or 57,000 miles on it. I don't know, I don't really care, I just drive. But here we have the new spark plugs they're going to be putting in. I actually had to get these from the dealer because AutoZone was giving me a hard time about it. Oh, your car is so new, blah blah blah, this and that. We don't have them, so here they are. I will share the part number in the description as well. But as you can see, you can screenshot that, and there's your part number for the spark plugs. So these are genuine Toyota parts, as the box says. So they come pre-gapped, and these are going to be the Denso FC16HR-Q8. Once again, show the camera there so you guys can see that, and then you guys can look that up when it's time to do this job, or if you're going to pay somebody else to do it, so you can give it to them, save yourself a little bit of money. And that's the whole reason I make these videos. I had to adjust the camera there. So that's the whole reason I make these videos, so you guys can save money on your auto repair, because it's very expensive. And I used to work at a dealership myself, and it was just terrible. You know, it was just so much money. So here we go. I'm gonna start off with this cap. We just pull this cap off right here. It's literally a cap. That's why I called it that. And I'm right here at Walmart because from my experience, they don't really give you a hard time about working on your car outside if you don't have a place to do it, like me. So, and also if you need parts or you need some kind of tools, very convenient to just run inside of there. So as long as it's not like a huge job or nothing, you know, I would say it's cool to do it here. And I've actually seen people doing like bigger jobs than this out in the Walmart parking lot. So we got this extractor tool and a little thing to put our bolts inside of. Can't find my knife right now to slice that open nice and neat. But I don't know if this will even fit, but I got some 11-inch long nose pliers. And then here we got this retractable, extendable magnetic pickup tool. So what you're gonna need for this job right here, is pretty much what I have in hand right here. So I have my DeWalt just to make stuff a little bit faster, and then I got a 3/8 ratchet, got a 10-inch extension bar, and then it is a 9/16 socket. They didn't have the 9/16 socket inside of Walmart, so that's why I just got the extendable magnet, so I can just take it out like that. And I don't usually like doing this, but we're just gonna destroy this packaging. Probably got OCD or something. That's why that's why I don't like destroying packaging. But yeah, that thing's very magnetic, sticking to the pliers, making it hard to rip this thing open like an animal. Right? But anyway, so here's this thing. I was already out here, and I totally forgot. I was like, oh wait, I have a YouTube channel. Let me record this so people can figure out how to do this on their car too. You know, save themselves some big bucks, because those dealerships are ridiculously expensive these days. So here it is. I'm just gonna pull that spark plug out of there. I'm pretty sure it's like on its way out already. So there we go. Success. Success. There's the spark plug. We're gonna check these out. So I'm gonna put these up to the camera here so we can all see them and see how worn they are. So sorry guys about the glare. I know it's pretty terrible right now, but here it is. As you can see there, this thing is worn out. It's, I don't know if it would say it's fouled, but that just sounds really bad. But there it is. It's fucked up. So we got a new one here. It's really hot still. And I'm burning the shit on my fingers just for YouTube, for you guys. So here's the new one. And then I don't know the specific torque that you're supposed to torque it to. I'm old school. I just torque it to where it feels tight, hand tight. You know, you don't want to over tighten anything, and that's very important, especially for these spark plug cylinders, because if you over tighten them, you're gonna fuck your engine up. And then yeah, that's never any good. It's gonna cost you thousands of dollars, so just don't do it. So here it is. I'll stop talking and I'll get down to action here. So we're gonna get the camera up in here, point it down to where the action is, the magic is happening. And then if I can get it down there, I don't think I can. So I'm just gonna leave the camera where it was. So we're gonna put it right there. And be very careful. Do not drop these spark plugs while you're putting them in, because you will mess up the gap unless you have a gapper. Oh, sounds funny, right? Unless you got a gapper. That might be a problem for you. But yeah, so they're already pre-gapped. Ay, shit, that's not good. That was the best way. Actually, I could have done that with the magnet, so don't be like me, guys. I probably messed up the gap, but we'll cross that road when we get to it, as long, you know, as the saying goes. If anything goes wrong, right, if it's not tight enough or whatever, then I'll just come back. I really don't care, you know what I mean? Like, I got plenty of time to do this. I'm a full-time YouTuber. Full-time YouTuber. Well, not yet. I still got a day job, but hopefully if you guys keep subscribing, keep liking, and all that stuff, I'll be a full-time YouTuber and, you know, be making content on the daily for you guys. And, yeah. But anyway, that's how you do it. You guys can stick around, watch the whole thing. So right there it is. We're just gonna hand tighten that, right? Nothing too crazy. We don't want to over torque anything. And this is just how I do it, but I always say I'd rather under torque it than over torque it, because you know you're gonna fuck your car up. So rather under torque it than over torque it, right? So now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna reconnect the coil, the ignition coil, and see if we got ignition. If so, we're gonna continue and do the rest of the other three. So here it is. I'm gonna drop that in there right on top of the new spark, on the brand new spark plug, right? And then right here, just gonna tighten this thing back up. So this is the bolt that holds it in place. It's an 8mm, as most of these other things are on most cars. On my other car, which is the 2014 Mustang V6, it's also an 8mm. Hand tighten it first. Guide that in there and make sure you're not really using power tools on this, because as much as people love to use power tools and speed things up, you are very prone to fucking things up with when you try to hurry. You know, you try to hurry on the job. That's never good. Never rush greatness, right? So there we go. Boom, it's in. All right, so now we're gonna get the 3/8 ratchet with this 3-inch extension and the 8mm. We're gonna tighten this bad boy up. Not too much, again, guys. Just hand tight. Hand tight. As soon as you feel it is tight, stop tightening, because you're gonna mess it up. So here we go. Gonna reconnect that, and we're gonna go check this out, see if we have ignition. If so, we're gonna do the other 3 because something might be fucked up if it doesn't start. You're probably doing something wrong. So boom, it's a hybrid, so we gotta test the actual internal combustion engine. So we're gonna hit the gas a little bit. Success. Look at that. Already sounds better. Yeah, so the reason why I decided to do this, because even though it is a new car with fairly low mileage, it's already hitting 57,000 miles, and I know I didn't disconnect the battery. I know you guys are gonna roast me in the comments section. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I have stuff in the trunk and I don't want to take it out here in the Walmart parking lot. So yeah, I just didn't take it out. So that's pretty much it, guys. You guys can stop watching and do it yourself, or you can stick around and give me some more watch time so I can get paid. I'm very honest, you know, I'm doing this for money. You know, I love YouTube and I want to be a full-time YouTuber just so I can help people out and stuff. So if you want to stick around, we're gonna do cylinder. I don't know which order this is. It's inline 4, but we're gonna do the next one. So here it is. I'm gonna adjust the camera for you guys so you guys can see it. I just disconnected the other clip right there. That came on fairly easily. Right, you don't gotta apply too much force. So this is where we're gonna use the DeWalt impact to speed things up a little bit. So we already broke it loose, and then I do like half turns right at first. You know, I know it's fun to use power tools and stuff, but gotta be very careful. This is a very expensive car. It cost me $45,000. I know you guys are gonna roast me for that too. But honestly, I really wanted a hybrid. This is my first hybrid car. So I spent the money, you know, and I actually financed it. I'm not rich like that, not yet, you know. YouTube hasn't paid me like that yet. So my dream car is actually probably like a 3.5 Lexus V6 sedan, which they don't make and they don't import to the United States. So if I ever get to go to Japan, I want to drive one of those. If you're watching this from Japan and you have one and I go, let me drive it. All right, so we're gonna do the second one. Here we go. I'm gonna grab the 3/8 ratchet again, and we're gonna do this again. So drop it in slowly, very carefully break it loose. Right? There we go. That was a little tight. And then, so I'm here to take the guesswork out of it. So I'll probably look up the torque, or I'll ask my parts guy at my local Toyota dealer what the torque spec is on this, so that you guys don't have to do that. And yeah, save you guys some time there. So now that I've broken it loose, we're gonna carefully attach the 10-inch extension bar to this DeWalt here. Once again, go very slowly, so we're not messing up any threads like anything like that. It's kind of an angle, so just go with the angle, guys. Don't go against the flow, go with the flow. Right? It makes life easier when you do that. Pretty sure it's out. We don't want it to just be spinning in there like that. So we're gonna grab this magnet again. Boom, there goes another one. So I'm gonna show you guys each one of these individually. So just to showcase the amount of usage that they all have. So sometimes like different cylinders perform differently. My hair is terrible, sorry. Oh, we caught it, almost dropped it. So there it is. Man, those things are fucked. So yeah, no, let me just give you guys, give you guys, you know, a little example of how I use my car. I've driven it across the country almost twice. I've used the car a lot. Sometimes when I'm driving, I just fall asleep. You know, it's hard to just drive. I know. Why didn't you just get a hotel? Because I'm not fucking rich, all right? So I don't get a hotel. But anyway, here it is. Anyway, sorry. Back to the story. So I leave the car on for like 5 hours, 6 hours. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's what the car's for. It's there for you to use it. If you mess the engine up and you can't afford it, then don't use it. You know, don't get a car. But anyway, that's the second spark plug we took out of there. As you can see, this is the reason why I'm not having optimal performance anymore like I was when the car was new. So that's why I'm doing this right here. Grab another brand new spark plug here out the box. And there we go. So I messed up on the last one. I'm going to be a little bit more careful this time. What I'm going to do is grab that extension, the magnetic extendable tool, right? We're going to gently place that in there. And then, oh shit, I don't think there really is a way to gently place that in there, but all right, we're going to try a different method. So what I'm going to do here now, because I really want to place this in there carefully. I don't want to mess up the gap on it because that could affect performance and all that stuff. And then I know some of you guys don't want to do it, you know what I mean, don't want to do this twice. Who does? I don't want to do this twice either. So I'll be right back. Let me go grab a knife so I can rip this packaging open. So here it is. Got my knife from Home Depot. They just came out with these. Really nice knife. I really like it. So it's only $7. That's awesome, and it's completely metal. So right there's, oh shit, didn't even have to do that. What a dumbass. All right. So never mind. It's actually glued together. So I thought it was just to unfold, but Walmart's smart about it. They know all the thieves would get to it. So, oh wow, it's actually got another little magnet in there. I didn't even see that. That means the other one, I didn't have to buy it. Wow, this is an awesome little set here. All right, so got a magnetic tray right there. Got this retraction tool, retrieval, retraction, whatever. So and it came with this little magnet too. It was only, I have my receipt with me. I don't know how much exactly it was, but I'll give you guys a breakdown of all the prices and the parts, because I know that's important. That's the whole reason we're doing this stuff, is to save money. You know, like I said, those dealership prices are just, they're out of control. They're nuts. They're crazy. So I actually used to work at a dealership. I used to work at Nissan. I'm not gonna say which one, but I used to work at Nissan. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Perfect fit. Look at that. It fits right in there, and it holds it, and we don't have to worry about our gap getting messed up. So I would highly recommend one of these, and it's not sticking to the sidewalls or nothing. And then look at that. We could actually even get started on the thread a little bit on that. Boom. Wow, that is awesome. Let me show you guys what I'm doing here. Let me move the camera. Oh man, it's gonna be a long video. Hopefully my crappy 128 gig iPhone doesn't shut me out. Yeah, so if you guys can hear that, that's the noise of the spark plug going in. So now we're gonna get this retrieval tool out of there and get the 10-inch extension bar, with the 9/16 socket on there and get to work. So now that we know that it's in, you can start spinning that thing. And there's the hand tight. So I'm gonna go back a little bit with the ratchet, and I wish I had another phone so that I could see what the actual torque spec is on it, because I do have a torque wrench here. So we're not gonna do that right now because I'm recording. So yeah, I actually used to have two phones, but my iPhone 13 mini, which has an IP68 rating, actually crapped out on me because I took it in the pool with me on accident. I was drunk, and so I mean that's pretty fucked up. You know, they tell you that the phone's waterproof and this and that and blah blah blah, right? And it has an IP rating of IP68, blah blah blah, and then you take it in the water and the damn thing doesn't work anymore. So here we go. We're gonna hand tighten this baby. All right, so I can feel it tightening more. So we're just gonna do a little bit more than hand tight right there. That feels good. And then if it does give you any problems, this is a fairly simple engine to work on. So all the bolts are right there on the top, and I'm just gonna clean up right here. 1 second, everyone. I'm just gonna clean this up. Got too much shit going on right here. I hate working with a mess. It's always good to clean up, right? So put these right back. Get all this crap out of the way here. Alright. Here we go. Got that out of the way there. So come back over here, and we're gonna reconnect the second ignition coil. Very nice and careful. All right. Gonna put the 8mm that holds it in place back on there. Hand tighten it first, again like the first one we did. Go. Get in there. Getting hand tight so we don't mess those threads up. There's only so far you can go with hand tight because shit starts hurting your fingers after a minute. So put that back in there. All right, so now that's back in there. We're gonna reconnect the second ignition coil wiring harness right there, and then so we're gonna proceed to number 3. Go to number 3 here. Get the wall out of the way. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of hard to use 2 hands and disconnect that at the same time. So let me see. I'm gonna lower this thing a little bit. You guys can see it right there. Yeah, I should get a better phone stand or something, but this is a pretty good one. Got at Walmart, only 20 bucks. All right, so we're gonna put that there. And if you guys can see that, try to stick my hand out of the way and just put some pressure on it with your thumb right there. It's kind of hard. No one said it was gonna be easy. All right, so there we go. There's that one right there. And then for this third one, I'll probably leave it at that angle so you guys can see it better. So here it is. There's that one right there. It's on its way out. You guys can see I do it real slow. There we go. And then here's this little tray. It's a magnetic tray that retrieval tool came with. So we're just gonna put that right there. Make sure that shit doesn't fall into the engine bay. And then again, be very careful with these ignition coils, because I've had it in the past on my other car. I've had them come apart on me. So just be careful when removing these. Sometimes yeah, they will get cooked on there. So these are actually pretty good quality. These are also Denso Toyota ones, but the other ones, I got some aftermarket ones for my Mustang. They were the XL, ACCEL, and they're really crappy. They actually melted on me, and you know, that was very upsetting. Very upsetting. I paid $600 for, that's like almost like $100 for each one. So there we go, you guys. If you guys can see that, got the retrieval tool, basically just like that, and we're gonna put it onto the top of our spark plug right there, like that. We're gonna drop that bad boy in there like that, and it is at an angle. So, like I said earlier in the video, try to go with the angle. And it's spinning in there, pretty sure. Oh, it just fell off. Okay. Oh shit. It's fucking November and I live in Arizona, so it's still fucking hot right now. I'm getting a little hot right now. Trying to catch a breath. Whew. I think it's like 80 today or something like that. There we go. I think it's going in already. Or not. So we're gonna leave that in there. Yeah, depending on the angle, it could give you a hard time. There we go. Sounds like it's going in, but I don't think so. Alright, I think it's in. Good enough. Well, the whole point of doing that was to not damage the pre-gapped spark plug, right? So again, we're gonna do this by hand, make sure everything goes smoothly, right? And there it is. All right, sounds like it's going in. Or not. I don't think so. So, let me see here. Oh shit. Magnet. Alright, so you guys are probably gonna laugh at me for that, but I forgot to take out the other spark plug. What a smart fucking guy. Trying to put the other one in with our spark plug isn't even out yet. So yeah, that's why I quit smoking weed. I was smoking weed for like, I was off weed for like 10 years. No, sorry. I was off weed for like 5 years, and then I was back on it for a fucking, like, not even a whole year, for 10 months. And look what happened to me. I'm like fucking perma-fried. And you're like, some shit, you know, you just forget it. I'm slowly recovering, so all the damage that was undone over the course of 5 years of not smoking weed, right, or marijuana, whatever the hell, cannabis, whatever you want to call it, all the damage that was undone was fucking just, dude, I was just fucked me up, man. I've only been not smoking weed for like about a month now, and I can already tell the effects. Like, I'm so much more motivated. I get better sleep. Just, I feel like everything's more rewarding now that I'm not smoking that stuff anymore. But that's just me, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has a different experience with that stuff. And then for me, the biggest issue was not remembering shit. You know what I mean? It was such a terrible feeling. And then I was like, you know, because I'm such an organized person, I like to know where all my stuff is at all the time. I would like put something somewhere, and then like a couple hours later, I'm like, where the fuck is my, you know what I'm saying? Like, where is this at? Where is that at? You know, it's fucking annoying, you know? So that's why I quit smoking. I'll do it. That'll be a different video. But here it is. Here's the third spark plug right there. As you can see, that one, whoa, that must be cylinder number 2 or something like that, because that one is like black. You can see that. You know, you're not gonna get good spark with shitty old spark plugs like this, you know, that have already been through the ringer basically. So I'm gonna put this one away. I like to make money, so I'll see if I can do anything with these old spark plugs. You can actually resell your old used motor oil. I'm not really sure to who. Depends on like what area you live in, and if there's places that are willing to pay for that kind of stuff. So there's number 3, and then I'm gonna give you guys the angle again that we were at right now, so you can see how to do that yourself. Right there. All right, so gotta work clean, get all this stuff out of the way. All right, so here's the new spark plug, and here's the new spark plug. And then again, like I was showing you guys earlier with this retrieval tool, just expand it and then close it up and then put it back in there. Hopefully I didn't mess the gap up again, because I forgot to take the other spark plug out before I put the new one in like a jackass. So hopefully I didn't mess that up. Should be going in there. I hear it going in. I hear it squeaking and stuff, so that's a telltale sign for me at least that that's going in there. I think that's as far as it's gonna go with that thing. So grab the 9/16 socket attached to the 10-inch extension bar. Boom. All right, so it looks like it went in there pretty smoothly. All right. I'm actually surprised how strong that retrieval tool is, because that thing went in there. So I'm just gonna loosen it up again a little bit just to make sure it's actually in there, because I didn't do it by hand. I did it with something else. So I'm gonna make sure it goes in there nice and smooth. It's in there smoothly. So we're just gonna tighten that. Boom. All right. Feels just about as tight as it's gonna get by hand. And just to be safe, do it just a little bit more than that. Okay, right there. That's as tight as I'm gonna go. And yeah, so something I've noticed throughout the years watching YouTube videos, people are like, oh yeah, you gotta get the torque spec right and blah blah blah, right? It's like, unless you have access to all data, Identifix or Mitchell or whatever, some kind of basically $300 to $400 a month software or like program which tells you how to you know, it's for shops, that tells you how to take stuff apart and put it back together, which most people don't have access to, because that's just ridiculously expensive unless you have a shop, right? We're not going to really find out what the torque spec is. The guys at Toyota or whatever kind of car brand, they're most likely not going to tell you, because why the fuck would they tell you? You know what I mean? Like, they want you to get service at the dealership. They don't want you to know this shit, because that's money they're losing out on. So that's why I'm showing you guys how to do this here, so you guys don't have to go to them, because it's just way too much money. And you know, it's like, we all go to work these days. Nobody's really making any money. Like, I haven't made any fucking money, and I'm a technician. And then man, there's number 4. Get that Oh, get that sucker. Oh, there it is. Got it. Woo. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to make money these days, you know? It's like everything's so expensive, and then they don't want to pay. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck are you supposed to make money like that, really? I don't know. I just don't know. Like, we're getting fucking turned into a third world country here, you know? Fucking work just to fucking survive, basically. And yeah, so I just got a new job. I got a offer letter today as a technician, a B-level technician, because I don't have a certification yet, because think coronavirus shut down all the schools and stuff, including the one that I was going to. Oh yeah, there you go, guys. So what I did on this one is it was in there, slightly twisted it, make sure that boot doesn't come off, because if that boot comes off, you're gonna need a completely new one, and that's not good, because they can get pretty expensive. So whew, man, it's fucking hot. It's about to be fucking Thanksgiving over here, and I'm still wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I cannot complain. I fucking love it, because that's part of the reason I fucking moved here, is because I'm tired of gearing up every winter, you know, putting 2 coats on, and then I get inside, it's freezing outside. I got 2 coats on, I got 2 shirts on, you know, 2 pants, 2 boots. I mean, not boots, 2 pairs of socks, then I got some fucking snow boots and shit, man. You know, that's just too much for me, bro. I don't want to do that shit these days. Like, man, I've been doing that shit for like 20 fucking winters. I don't know, man. I don't know how many. Yeah, 20 winters. No, 23. The whole time I lived up north. And yeah, ever since, what was it, like 2019 or 2020, when I went down to San Diego and stuff. I know that's not like desert and stuff, but it's fucking like 400 miles south from where I used to live. So it's a lot warmer in the winter months and all that stuff. So yeah, once you feel that nice weather in oh, still not out yet. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna speed this up a little bit, because it's already broken loose and all that. So fucking put the 10-inch extension bar with the 9/16 on the DeWalt here. Oh yeah, so make sure it's on there first. We don't want that shit just spinning around there. So make sure it's going the right direction. I actually got this thing on sale, I think like last Christmas season. All right, that should be out. I got it for $99 fucking dollars. That's a deal. And then it came with 2 batteries and a charger. So there's either spark plug number 1 or spark plug number 4, depending on the firing order. It's getting kind of dark out here, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. But yeah, there it is. That one, oh my gosh, that one is fucked up. Look at that. So this spark plug job was well fucking needed, you know. So I've been running this car hard too. Like I put my foot down on it. I never go above the speed limit though, guys. I never ever go above 65, all right, or 70 or 75, depending on your local speed limit. Never exceed that, right? You know, all my car guys don't. Yeah, nobody, especially my Hellcat guys, you know, all my Dodge RT people and SS people and fucking GT 500 people. Yeah, I know you guys we never go over the speed limit, right? We're law-abiding citizens. Never, you know. Well, I would never go above 65. Right? Yeah, so shout out to all my law-abiding citizens out there that never go above 65 or the posted speed limit, right? So there it is. Almost done, guys. That's pretty impressive. Only 40 minutes. And I had to go inside fucking Walmart. So that's pretty impressive, y'all. Oh, I think it's tight in there. And where's the 10-inch extension bar? There it is. Wow. Pretty much did the whole job right here with you guys on watching. Yeah, so I know it's a pain in the ass when you get a new car and you don't want to take it to the dealership. Trust me, I know. So that's why I made this video here for you guys. And then just to double check, you know, make sure, because I did put it in with the retrieval tool. We're just going to make sure that those threads are in there correctly. You can hear it. So get the camera back on there. It was on me. You guys don't want to watch me. You guys want to watch the Camry. All right, so I'm gonna put that back on there. You can hear a little squealing down there. All right, so it's in there. Again, no more than hand tight. If we have issues, we'll go back. That's back in there. Reconnect that. Get the bolt, secure it in place, and we should be fucking rolling again. All right, hold on. Guys, have you guys watch? We should be fucking. Fuck. Hold on. Damn, I need to get a better camera stand. But anyway, yeah, we should be rolling again. All right, so there we go. There's that one. And we're gonna reattach this 3-inch 3/8 extension bar with the 8mm on it, and tighten this bad boy back up, and we should be back on the road. You know, just saved a couple $100, and saved a trip to your local dealership. You know, that's all they do. Remember, I went in there for an oil change and like a wheel inspection because I felt like one of my wheels was bent. It's probably, honestly, it's more than one. It's probably bent because the roads were so bad where I used to live in California. So there it is. I'm gonna go inside, fire this bad boy up, and we're gonna see if it works. We're gonna hit the gas because it's hybrid, make sure it works, and that's it. That's how you do a spark plug change on a 2018 to 2023, well, almost 2024 now because we're coming into the new year. That's how you do a spark plug change on this 2.5 engine. If you got the LE, XLE, XSE, the hybrid, either all the trim levels, whatever it is, as long as you have that 2.5 in there, this video is for you. There it is, guys. We fired it back up, did some revs on it, got the engine started, and it's good to go. So there it is. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I was gonna say comment, but if you don't have anything good to say, please stay the fuck off my YouTube channel and go take that shit somewhere else. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day and keep saving money. Don't take your car to the dealership. You can do it yourself. Shit, camera, turn it off.